Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading that has actually been requested a lot lately, which is, what kind of relationship is this? Is this a karmic relationship, a soulmate relationship, or a twin flame relationship? So is this person my karmic, a soulmate, or a twin flame? So keep in mind this is a general reading and it may not apply to everyone. Go ahead and trust your intuition to go ahead and pick which card resonates the most with you. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, or number 6. So if you choose number 1, we're going to go ahead and get started. What kind of relationship is this? Is this your karmic, your soulmate, your twin flame? So hold in mind whatever person you're thinking about. So what I'm seeing here is, it's obvious, this is a soulmate, okay? So this person is a very strong soulmate of yours. Let's go ahead and read what the book has to say about this. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels cards. I love what the book has to say. So you chose this card because you wonder if a certain person is your soulmate, and the answer is yes. As we all do, you have many soulmates, beings with whom you share a mystical soul connection and life path. Soulmates incarnate with the plan of coming together for mutual spiritual and personal growth. As you suspected, the person you're inquiring about is one of your soulmates. That sense of familiarity and comfort that you felt when you first met is also an indication of your soulmate bond. This card sometimes comes to people who ask, when will I meet my soulmate, or will I ever meet my soulmate, as validation that this will occur. Many times this can be somebody you already know. Although romantic sparks didn't fly at first, you'll have another opportunity to explore your passion together. So this is definitely someone who's from your soul family. There's a high likelihood of you guys having a romantic connection because we're seeing the yes card, which is the sun. This is talking about positive outcomes, happiness, community, relationships, your heart being open, their heart being open. And then we see joy, which is really beautiful. It's like the happiness of your connection. Maybe you guys just know how to bring like a group of people together. Whenever you're around, there's like this beautiful energy surrounding you guys. Maybe you finish each other's sentences, stuff like that. And so they're saying, give this relationship a chance, work on this partnership. If you're being called to flirt, go ahead and flirt. If this person and you are already in a relationship, then continue on. If this hasn't developed yet, there's a chance that it can. And so that's why we're seeing the flirt card here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This is like a green light that there is attraction here. This person is attracted to you. And they're also reminding you to enjoy each moment fully, because that can attract romantic love when you're in the present, when you're open to receive, when you're not going into that worry and that mindset where you're trying to predict and control outcomes, when you're just going with the flow. So you guys already have a really good connection. If you can just go with the flow, be open to see what's going to develop here. I see this moving forward, and this person is definitely a soulmate. But I also want you to keep in mind, sometimes soulmates are people who can just be our coworkers or our brothers or our sisters or our cousins or our aunt or our uncle or a friend or your boss. It's not always romantic. I do see in this case there's a lot of romantic feelings here, but for some of you guys who are watching, this might not turn into something, just for a couple of you guys. And so you might watch this reading and then you might be sad after because you're like, wait, nothing's moving forward. So you got to trust the energy the other person is giving you in this relationship. If they're putting in, investing equal energy and they're showing those signs, keep going. But for some of you guys, this might be a message that yes, they're your soulmate, but maybe it's not going to be romantic. Okay, so that's for some of you guys. But I feel like for most of you guys, you chose this and you were guided to choose this one because there is a very strong connection here. And not all of the cards are talking about it like this. I see the attraction here. I see that you're supposed to flirt. I see this connection, this heart connection you guys have, and even talk of a past life together. It seems like the spirits are telling you, give it a chance, move forward here. There's something to be learned, something to be gained in this relationship, if not just a lot of happiness and joy together. So I hope that this message resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, head over to promiseharmony.com/services. Peace out. So if you choose number 2, let's go ahead and get started and see what kind of connection is this. Wow. Okay, based on the cards that I'm seeing and that I'm actually seeing the twin flame card, I'm going to say this person is very high contender for your twin flame, okay? Because we're seeing the true love card. You know, this is a romance of a lifetime. This is a very, very strong connection here. Next, it's coming out next to the chemistry card. And that coming out with this twin flame card here is definitely talking about the strong connection you guys have. I love how this card basically talks about chemistry as a strong magnetic attraction, because that's what it is. It's like you don't know why, but you keep being drawn to this person. Maybe you forget about them for a while, you're just kind of doing your thing, and all of a sudden there they are back in your life. Like, they're very drawn to you. Whenever you're together, there's just this energy and there's this attraction, and you guys don't even have to be doing anything or going anywhere. It's just this beautiful energy you have no matter what your involvement is. And it's just like seeing their face, hearing their voice, like everything about them just drives you crazy. And I feel like there's a very, very strong connection for those of you guys who chose number 2. We're also seeing this could be the one. And so I just feel like very, very strong messages. True love, this could be the one. There's chemistry. We've got the twin flame card. And then here we have these 2 cards, the reunion card and the reconciliation card. That also points to the twin flame connection, especially when we see it next to worth waiting for. So it makes me think that there is some type of separation involved in this situation, which is usually the case with twin flames. You've got the runner-chaser dynamic. Sometimes you've got one person who's very invested and into the relationship, another person who is afraid of the strong connection and runs. And sometimes this dynamic can flip back and forth. So one person's running, the other person's into it. Then they switch roles, you know, and so it can be a lot, because there could be one person who's ready, another person who's not, or there could be love triangles involved, or there could be, you know, huge distances between you sometimes, or an age difference, or some kind of cultural thing that's blocking you, or it could be society. Like there could be blocks here, and part of the journey is kind of clearing the blocks, clearing the karma, and making the space to be able to accept love at like a higher level into your life. And so it sounds like really complicated, but honestly, the whole concept of the twin flame, it really is just a label. It's really like somebody that you feel like you can make a really positive partnership with, and it affects positively all areas of your life. So oftentimes people will settle down in a long-term, you know, committed relationship with their twin flame, or will even marry their twin flame. And so when a lot of people talk about their twins and finding the one, they're just talking about, you know, finding this partner, this person that you really want to commit with and spend time with on the long term. And so I feel like that's what this is. You know, this is the real deal, but there's going to be some waiting, because this is a big commitment, you know, and there could be a lot of changes involved. And so I do see that this person, you guys will reconcile. There is going to be a reunion because of this beautiful sense of freedom that you guys find around each other. I think the horse is a beautiful symbol for the twin flame connection, because it's like this freedom that you experience together, and you can just be your true self around them, and you both really encourage each other to grow and to have fun and to enjoy and to embrace life. So they're saying stay dedicated to this path. It can be hard sometimes. Sometimes you wonder, like, am I crazy, or is this person really it? Or like, why aren't they reciprocating if there's a separation? Or how come maybe someone's coming after you a lot, and you're like, wow, why is this person really coming after me? I'm kind of scared if you're the one who's running and they're chasing. And so it can be just hard to commit to this kind of connection because it's so strong, and there's usually a lot of waiting involved. So this is just telling you and encouraging you, yeah, this is a twin flame connection. This is a very, you know, strong soulmate connection here, but you know, there's a possibility for you guys definitely to reconnect and to explore more where this is going to go and what this chemistry and these emotions are. And so this is the main card that's sticking out to me, making me think it's a twin flame connection. It's this magnetic attraction you guys have. I feel like you're always going to be drawn back to them. They're always going to be drawn back to you, and this energy is going to develop. Like, it's still going. There's some momentum going on this, so just have faith. So I hope that resonates with you. If you would like to receive your own personal reading, head over to promisedharmony.com/services. Peace out. So if you choose number 3, let's go ahead and get started. Just clearing my energy from my last reading. Okay. So number 3. This, to me, I'll be honest, is looking like a karmic connection or a karmic soulmate. Because, I mean, we have this release your ex card in the middle. For some of you guys, this person could be your ex. Then we're seeing that sandwiched in between unrequited love and codependency. And so this can be a hard message to deliver if you are expecting that this is your twin flame or your soulmate. There is a soulmate aspect. There is a soul connection here. There's a soul contract you guys have together to kind of help each other learn and grow and push past some of these bumps in life. But I do see there was a lot of betrayal involved in this relationship. And they're telling you it's time to take back control of your life because this energy of this connection has been very draining for you. And it's like very codependent because maybe they're just very dependent on you, or you're very dependent on them, or you guys had a relationship together and you guys were really draining each other, or there were a lot of fights. If this isn't your ex or someone you've been involved with before, it could just mean that there's not enough energy or attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship moving forward. They were meant to serve a role in your life for a certain amount of time, but maybe this isn't someone that you're actually going to be making that romantic connection with, because I am seeing the separation card here. So yeah, overall what I'm going to say is this is a release message about releasing a karmic relationship when you're ready. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, may not resonate with everybody. But I will read you guys this card because I feel like this is the main message from this number. It says, you drew this card because your love life will improve once you emotionally and energetically release this person. The benefits of doing so include increased happiness, feelings of freedom, and the ability to attract a new lover who would otherwise sense this person's presence in your aura. The moment that you make the decision to let go of the past, it is done. Sometimes this is akin to peeling layers from the onion. Seriously, you guys, letting go of the past is not an easy thing. Like, I'm still working on letting go of a lot of my past. It takes time. So I love how they're saying it's like releasing by peeling layers from an onion almost. I can really resonate with that. So they're telling you to continue to release your ex whenever the old and familiar feelings arise, or you find yourself attracting people that are reminiscent of this person into your life, like more karmic relationships. So they're saying a good way to release, you can use ceremonies, you can use affirmations, doing your own little ritual. This is saying, as the painting on this card depicts, you may want to ceremonially burn a letter to release the old relationship energy and symbolically let go of old feelings. And using prayer and stuff like that to kind of clear your energy and start to release this person, give yourself all the time you need. But yeah, but basically overall, I'm just seeing this as a karmic relationship. All the cards, it looks like you need to free yourself and focus on your freedom. And I do see a beautiful new love coming into your life in the near future, and you being able to get in touch with a soulmate once you release this energy of this connection. So if you've already released the energy of this connection and you were just wondering, what was this person? Then this is confirmation if you're looking for that confirmation of them being a karmic. So let's go ahead and choose the next reading. We're going to pull the cards for you guys, but if you're interested, you can head over to promisedharmony.com/services to receive your own personal reading. So we've got the cards for number 4 over here. Let's get started. What is this connection? So I'm going to say this person is a soulmate, especially because this card is saying calling in your soulmate. You guys have a past life relationship. We're getting this card as well, talking about the fact that you guys have known each other before in many lives. So there was an instant recognition, instant familiarity when you met this person. Very strong attachment here. I feel like there's this laughter and this joy you guys have, because we're seeing this happiness card, and it's like this bubbling waterfall of happiness and bliss and romance when you guys are together. So I do feel some romantic feelings here for sure. And I feel that they're saying you could have a very strong foundation with this person. There's even talk of an engagement. This could mean if you're already dating this person, definitely engagement, perhaps to get married or moving in together, taking the relationship to the next step. If this is someone you have yet to make the actual connection with, you know, the whole DTR, define the relationship, it's possible that you might have that in the near future and actually like commit to the relationship and have this foundation with them. There's going to be movement coming over the next couple months for sure. From when you do this reading, you guys will be stepping into a relationship, because I'm seeing calling in your soulmate, relationship. It's just making me think that you're anchoring down this manifestation of wanting to be in a relationship. This person has shown up. They're your soulmate. You guys are going to develop a foundation. For some of you guys, this could be a long-lasting marriage or very long commitment, but a lot of movement is coming. It might even be that you're physically moving to go be with this person, or they're moving to be with you, or something about you traveling with this person, because this is like the movement, relocation, traveling card. So very exciting. But yeah, I see this happiness energy around this relationship. It's really beautiful. I can definitely confirm this person is your soulmate and from your soul family. So I hope that this resonates with you. Head over to promiseharmony.com/services if you're interested in receiving your own personal reading. So we're going to head over to number 5 now and see what is this connection. So a lot of cards came out for this one. Okay, so I'm going to say I can tell this is a karmic relationship, maybe a karmic soulmate, because what I see in this one is that, yes, there are some romantic feelings here. They're real, you've explored them, or you want to explore them. But then we're seeing this deception. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I really want to read this card because it's been a while. This says, this card is a loving nudge for you to be aware of deception within a relationship. This could involve something mild, such as run-of-the-mill politeness, where your partner is afraid of offending you by sharing their true feelings. Perhaps you're the one wearing the mask because you aren't disclosing something to your partner. Deep down, you know what this card pertains to. The angels are trying to protect your heart. They're saying, you know, it's important for you to be genuine with your partner. Discuss your true feelings. This will be uncomfortable, but it will improve your relationship. And so that makes me think, you know, whoever this person is, like, you don't know the full truth about them, or they're not telling you the truth. Maybe they're leading you up and down. Maybe this is the kind of relationship that's on and off again. Maybe they're hooking up with you, but they don't want to commit. Maybe you guys have been kind of flirting, nothing's happened. There's a lot of different situations I see here, but this person just won't let you in. And I feel like there's a lot of energy just going back and forth here, kind of tumultuous. And so they're saying pay attention to the red flags, because if you're not getting that positive energy back of kindness, love, and light, and you're getting a lot of mixed signals, this might not be the person. And then they're saying keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe you expected it to be this person, but they're saying be open, because, you know, karmic relationships do come into your life to teach you lessons and to kind of open your heart. Sometimes it can be very tumultuous, very up and down. For some people, it can be toxic or even abusive. Not for everybody though. But I do see this relationship, it's taught you something, but overall there's a new love coming into your life. So a new person is coming in. Some of you guys want to know, should I stick with this person? Should I choose the new person? Go for the new person if you've got that option. If not, be patient, because I do see a new love coming into your life soon, because this relationship is just a challenge, you know, and I feel like it's part of your healing. It was manifest in your life as part of your healing. You might not see the significance of it now, but once you've taken a leap of faith, taken a new path, you'll be able to look back and understand where the blessings and the lessons are from this. Right now, it's just kind of a headache. So I feel like this is a karmic relationship. Someone new's coming in your life. You're going to be taking a risk. There's some very positive changes in your future. It's up to you to make the choice if you want to move on from this or want to keep going. This message may not resonate with everybody. Keep in mind this is a general reading, but that is the message about this person being a karmic. So I hope that this resonates with you, if you're interested in receiving your own personal reading, head to promiseharmony.com/services. So now we're going to do the final message for you guys, number 6. So I'm going to say this person is a soulmate. Definitely feeling the strong soulmate connection here, because I see passion. And it's funny because I do readings for people who are getting, you know, in breakups and divorces a lot. And I'll pull cards and I'll see some, you know, things that are in common or some decent energy. But then when this card is missing, we don't see the passion card or the chemistry card, it's going to be hard to make the relationship last. And so what I'm seeing for you is we're seeing this passion. Like, this is the ingredient for a lasting relationship. We're also seeing a message about trust, having faith, because very soon there's going to be some kind of conversation where you guys are going to be able to express your feelings to each other on another level. This could be a define the relationship talk about you guys having a relationship. If you guys are already together, maybe already married, it could be talking about recommitting yourself, vows, or maybe going on some kind of romantic trip, or on a date or something, or just being able to have a really good heart-to-heart talk. For some of you guys, you haven't actually made that connection yet to really come together and unite and have that experience. And so I feel like that's what's coming. So they're saying, have peace, because you will be fulfilled. This is talking about the Kundalini snakes. For a couple of you guys, this person could be a twin flame, could be like a lifelong partner, a very strong commitment. Not for everybody though. But for most of you guys, this is going to be moving forward. And I do see this message about you having peace and like realizing that this is going to be fulfilled. Very strong soulmate connection between you guys. So I hope that this message resonates with all of you guys. If you are interested in receiving a personal reading, head over to promiseharmony.com/services. And for free, anytime you want, you can comment here on my channel and let me know what kind of pick a card readings you'd like me to do. This one was a suggestion I got from a few subscribers, and one more person mentioned it the other day, and I was like, okay, I have to do that one next because everyone really wants that one. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again soon. Peace out.